doors of Busch Gardens courtesy trap. For your safety, please remain seated at all times, keeping all body parts in the trap, and please secure any loose articles.
With that security check that requires a picture for regular tickets, I think we've arrived at where the rope drop happens. That's where we're going first. Alright, walked right over here to cheetah hunt.
We ask that you please adhere.
Very excited for this. Not sure where I'm gonna sit, front or back yet. If they let you choose a row. Oh, this is a really cool system. I have no idea where we're going. Alright, a 2-train run, or a 2-train wait for the front. Walking right up is never anything to complain about. There's people flooding in, so I'm not sure how many times we're gonna get to do this today, but hopefully there's some pretty good dispatches. Starting the day with the front row ride. My first time ever on this ride. Oh boy. I'm not expecting Maverick. I'm told not to. Let's go! That was nothing. Yes, sir! Pull back. Oh yeah! Alright, let's go. Alright. I'm not sure if we'll do it again, judging by the line, but that was very fun. I do want to run around and really try to do it in the back. For our first ride, you know, I'm a little, it left a little bit to be desired, even not expecting a Maverick, if I'm going to be honest. Thought the airtime would be a little bit stronger. Nothing to complain about though, still a very, very good ride. I would compare it to more like just like Manta at SeaWorld San Diego. Now, I'm not sure which one of those two I like better, but that Heartline, or I don't even know if it's a Heartline roll. I want to stop sounding like a GP because I said that they were running good ops when I'm stupid and they run the 2-train operations. But let's run around and see if we can fix the airtime maybe by doing the back row. If it's as long as you wait as long as an average before it starts. Oh, this is what happens. Oh, we're already in the box. definitely more airtime in the back, I think. Enjoyed that more in the back. A little bit more, I would think so. Alright, that was great. Not sure what's down this way, but there's the cheetah hunt entrance, so I was gonna see what's down here. Not sure. I hope this leads to Khumba, hopefully, but if we get to Montu or Cobras Curse, I will not complain. But I'm hoping to go to Khumba because it's in the back of the park, so we should be able to marathon it. Almost just dropped my phone during a recording, but considering I just saw Cobras Curse as well as Montu to the right of me, I'm really hoping this leads to Khumba. Oh, there's Falcon's Fury. See if we can check that out on the way. If the lighting would fix itself. Oh, there's animals over here that I'm gonna look at later. It's really weird how this is set up. Like, I really hope I'm walking towards Khumba because it's a very, I don't want to say tight pathway, but it almost seems like, oh, there's a sign. Okay. Huh. I might have gotten lost in here. We'll see. There's cheetah hunt. Or maybe it is this way, actually. I was wondering if I just wandered into like the zoo section and I'm trapped. There's cheetah hunt right there, though. That's a cool view. And Falcon's Fury in the background. I really hope this sky ride is running today because it's a hot one always out here in Florida. So well, let's go see what's over here. Alright, getting my first official looks at Sheikra. Khumba was in the back. You could tell that's been repainted from all the way back here. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade. But I think we're gonna pass Falcon's Fury first, and we'll see what happens from there. Well, this is cool. I'm gonna film it back here and not dead ahead so I don't get my phone wet, but there's like an entire tunnel of misters up there, which is gonna be absolutely crucial. We've got some elephants to our right as well. I think I'll come back and film those later. Falcon's Fury. Currently, I'd say my favorite drop tower is probably Drop Zone at Kings Island. Heard this might be my new best one. If I could follow the train, I'm just gonna stop walking, shut up, and record the ride. Oh boy. That's gonna be terrifying. Wow. About to get on Falcon's Fury. There's Scorpion. I think this guy wants me to hurry up, so I'm gonna walk down. Oh no, we are moving. We've already moved in a little bit, so I started recording a little bit late. Don't know what the fact that we just moved down a little bit means, but if that means we're starting, I'm terrified. I'm not going to ride. Alright. Hopefully we're clear and about to go. We definitely moved down, and I'm not sure why. Oh, yep, there we go. Wow, that was all of a sudden. They really don't say any all clears or visual scans before you go. We're gonna get a great view of tigers and, ooh, I almost just called that Bowery and Scorpion. Oh my! This is going to be terrifying. Oh boy. Sheikra over there. Scorpion doesn't seem to be running. Oh no. That's not a good sign. I would love to do that classic short scoff. There's tigers over there. Khumba straight behind us. Orlando all the way out there if you can see it. Quasi construction update. Cheetah hunt. Montu. Wow, I walked all through that. It's very far. It's a huge park. But definitely doable, I'd say. Oh my god. Wow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the coolest thing ever. Woo! Woo! Wow. Little face cam portion of this vlog probably won't be much because I'm really sweaty, but that was really good. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hurry up and do it again before there's a wait for the day. So there's nobody back here, I don't think, so Khumba should be walking. This is without a doubt my new favorite drop tower. I just did it twice. It's absolutely crazy. I think I'm gonna just do a little, filming for Snapchat maybe before I head over to Khumba. I also found a nice little shady spot over here, so I think I'm gonna relax and watch this ride go once. One of my biggest fears with this ride is that because you are facing down, that the drop would be a little bit more tamed down, but it is not at all. At all. It's very nice. It's, I would say it drops as quick as Drop Zone almost, but you're facing down. It's absolutely amazing. There's a credit over here that I'm honestly not even sure if that's going to be worth the time to me. I'm just going to keep chugging, hopefully go to Khumba, because there's not much people in this section of the park. One of the things that can be truly noticed that I really love about this park is all of the theming. Absolutely amazing. Wish there's a little bit more shade, just because it's baking out, but beautiful. Viewing area, you're going to have to look at that because that's my favorite area. Although, this is not the entrance to Khumba like I thought it was. Or is it? I'm not sure. Oh well, we'll find it. Alright, walking right under the Cobra rule. There's the lift hill. You can hear the intensity almost. That's all I'm expecting for this ride, honestly, is some intensity. Apparently, the SeaWorld parks are the only ones who buy intense B&Ms. At least that's the word on the street, so let's see how this does. I'm not sure if this ride's testing or there's actually nobody over here. There's nobody on that train. So we'll see. Might have to do the water ride as well. I never do water rides, but they seem like they might need to be done today. Hopefully there might be a restroom over here too. It's my mistake, but alright. Alright, here's the current line for Khumba. I think we're definitely gonna do a front row, especially if we can get on not the next train, but the train after that. As long as these people don't go to the front, which they didn't, so. Here, Falcon's Fury across the park, apparently. This is interesting to me. So what Cedar Fair does is they say that you just have to pick a different row other than the front. If they're about to close, they'll be like, okay, we're only sending a couple more trains, so find a row. But here, this sign says the front row closes 15 minutes before park closing, so it's another way to do that, I guess. Here we go. Should be intense. Can't wait for this. I've hyped it because everybody says it's so underhyped, so not a very steep lift. Perfect tree, thank you. Quite like that 0G. Again, these misting tunnels is absolutely genius. We're outside of Khumba now, and like I said, a little overhyped. That's probably just my opinion. Just hope I don't get crucified by the entire coaster community. But I think we're walking towards Tigris. How did we get back? Oh, So I walked past the entrance to Khumba the first time. All right, well, we're back here at the tiger viewing area. But Tigress is over there, and Sheikra is just behind that, so let's go see those. Alright, so Tigress has about a 45-minute wait, it says. So I'm gonna go do Sheikra first and then come back and do that. Alright, I'm not sure what the line for Sheikra normally looks like. There's nobody down here, so... Oh, I do see people up here, so... There's a little wait, but... There it goes. Excited for this one. My second ever dive coaster. Only got one to compare it to, so... I feel like you're not an enthusiast if you've never stood in front of one of these fans. I don't know why it looks like it's as good as I'm getting lots of wind. It felt great, but this thing was coming, so I had to move. This line was moving slow. I was really excited to see how the two-train ops worked on a dive coaster, but they are only running one side. It's very sad, but oh well. Wanted the front or the back, and got the only row that's not either of those two. Alright, unfortunately this ride wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I sort of knew it wasn't going to be as good as Valraven, but I expected it. I don't know, because Valraven has a little airtime hill and it also has that amazing inversion. But this one just has really two drops, and those were the only two moments of the ride that I really enjoyed. That tunnel on the second drop is cool. That adds, you know, it makes it look way steeper, or feel steeper probably, but I don't know what to say about it. I mean, it is only the second dive coaster I've done. It is the older one and the smoother one somehow, but there we go. Right, vlogging with my left hand, I'll see if it's better or worse. One of the things I loved about Dollywood was the size of the free water cups they give. And this is no exception as well. Great size cups. I think we're walking to Tigress right now. We're gonna check out that way and do that. Well, it's a great thing I went to Sheikra and not this, because now this wait is only 20 minutes. So let's check this ride out. Really far out queue, almost like Zumanjaro, and they're gonna come back. This will be my first skyrocket too, so I'm really interested to see what Premier has, especially because I find Stunt Coasters launch so underrated. So let's see what we've got here. Listen to the atmosphere, there's theming with this ride. Like you can hear the tiger roaring, and that only happens when the train is in motion. Really cool theming in here. Also have a nice little like their own little fun TV thing just for tigers with trivia and so many facts and cool stuff like that. It's really good job they've done here. Alright, so I got to pick my row other than the front, and I chose the back, so we'll see how the back row is. I think I heard that Skyrocket 2s are really good in the back, so let's see how this is. Tigers was my first Premier Skyrocket too. Quite enjoyed that. The airtime was really good in the back, especially getting pulled over. But there was some really good floater going actually up over top after the last, yeah, I guess you could say the last launch. Yeah, the last launch. So very good ride, very interesting ride. If those are the new Vekoma boomerangs and they clone those all over the park, I have zero problems with that. So, all right, I think I probably got a very long and hot walk ahead of me trying to get to Montu across the park. I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm just gonna sit here and film this. Actually, I'm in the sun, so I'm gonna keep moving. All right, to our right, we've got a nice little bird watching exhibit, but this looks really cool. Sure, I'm way too old, but this looks really fun. Look at this, just a big blow-up bouncy house. All right, here's just a couple videos of the new Sesame Place, or not Sesame Place, but Sesame Street land here that they've installed. Nice looking playground here. I know on the other side, I'm trying to find Montu, but I'm just walking around here. I am so sorry to everybody who comes to this park on a regular basis, and like if I make a wrong turn and it really triggers you or something like that. Alright, so we asked a little bit of help on where Montu is, and he said to go all the way down here, make a left. And he said go all the way to the back. All the way to the back, all the way to the back, 3 times. And the fact that he repeated it 3 times means that I think this is gonna be a very, very painful walk, but hopefully Montu's worth it. This little guy over here walking. Got a lot of flamingos over, I think I just said flamingos without the L, but very nice, the zoo aspect of this park. He said to make a left, so I'm really hoping it's here. Billboard now, it says North America's tallest hybrid is coming. So there's that right there. Really sad I can't do Gwazi though, because Lightning Racer is quite a unique ride, and I do like GCI, so I don't know. But watching the layout of this, it looks like it was a little bit better than Lightning Racer to me. I remember watching it in my dorm room with Tyler, and I don't know, apparently it was just a lot rougher, but it still would have been something cool to do, I feel like. But next year, it's gonna be something really cool to do. I'm probably not gonna be back for a while to do it, but it's everybody should be excited for that. Don't want to overhype it, of course, but looks like it's got some promise. All right, we found our way back over to Cheetah Hunt. We're gonna go do Montu though. So shouldn't be too much further of a walk. It's been pretty bad though, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we've made over to the section of the park with Montu and Cobras Curse. Let's go ahead and see. It looks like Cobras Curse's entrance is first, but I don't know, I might want to do Montu first. Okay, so because Cobras Curse's line was 40 minutes coming to Montu, I really hope that's because of the capacity of that ride and not because it's that crowded. But here we go, Montu. Very excited. Heard lots of good things about this. I expect this to be my number 2 or maybe even my number 1 invert. Those are high expectations. I should absolutely not have those. All right, the sign out Montu said the line was only 10 minutes. So hopefully we're gonna be able to do the multiple rows on Montu like we wanted, or like I wanted to. This is a nice little view. I'm really hoping we're like really close to the station. There's no way. There's no way for the back row actually, so I think I'll jump right on that and then get back in line. All right, I lied, I'm sorry. We did come to the front. Should be on the next 2 trains, so very excited for this one. All right, well, I'm by myself in the front of Montu because the other people who were with me had to go to row 4 or 5 to get the bigger seats. So we have an lone front row on Montu. There we go. Beautiful view. I always love going up lift hills in the front and just looking at the track. The track is so beautiful. That loop looks pretty tall. See the parking over there? I had seen that you had to walk under a bridge, but I didn't expect it to be far enough for us to have to take a train. Front row I'm on too. Hopefully not too much head banging, but comes with intense inverts, so. Apparently Banshee is my number 1 invert. Let's see what happens after this. Not sure what number 2 is, but it might be this as well. No trims here like on Afterburn. Let's go. That's intense. Ladies and gentlemen, that is an intense one. Wow. I'm gonna go around and do it in the back. I don't know where it stands, but that is an intense. I had my head up so I couldn't really test the headbanging, but that is a great, great ride. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Turn views in the Montu station. Station wait, not even 10 minutes. Without a single second of hesitation after getting off, excuse me, just burped, this amazing coaster in the back. Everybody's gonna hate on me for the statement, but I'm gonna say it. I got more airtime in the back row on this than I got on Intimidator, the B&M Hyper at Carowinds. Absolutely amazing. That first drop in the back has some crazy airtime. I might use the pivot heads so you guys can see how much you get pulled over, but the airtime is just so unexpected. Like as you get pulled out of every inversion in the back, it's amazing. That bat wing in the back is absolutely crazy to get pulled through as well. So I'm definitely gonna go do this again in the back because there's no line and there's people coming. So here we go. All right, there's a reason you've never seen back row invert POV uploaded on the channel, and it's because look at the view. But I am sitting on the edge so that you guys can see how much we get pulled over. I'm not sure where to look to get the best angle. I'm also going to be screaming airtime when I get the unexpected airtime I was talking about. So here we go. Sorry if this isn't the most quality video. I mean, look at the view. I'm sort of stuck with what I've got here, but I really do love, I almost call them caverns. I don't know what they're called right now, but the tunnels. Amazing battle. Literally My first airtime stream is gonna be great. Airtime! Get the chance to thank staff enough, but what this lady did is I asked to be able to sit on the furthermost left side. So when I got off, she let me wait right there, and she said if nobody comes, then I could have left side, which I was able to get. So I literally hopped right back on the left side, and I'm going to say that is the golden seat on this ride. There is so much airtime in all of the back row, but that was a very, very good ride. So with another, I just did a ride on Cobras Curse, as well as 4 on Montu, which is without a doubt my new invert. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm probably gonna go take some off-ride footage and just relax, hang out with my sister, do a lot more rides, and take some pictures. So without that, oh my goodness, without further ado, be sure to follow at TAYT_INSTA for lots of pictures. Didn't even know I was about to get an off-ride here. But I'll see you guys in the next one.